Okay. Facebooks were off. Yeah, let's turn everything on, man. Let's turn it all on. There we go. Okay. There we go. We might start getting notifications now. Let me go check over there what's going on with the kick. I gotta get on the kick. I gotta get on the kick. Get on the kick. I'm on the kick. I'm on the kick. Bat attack! Sean the Orca guy. Hey, you guys are there, man. You guys are there. We're doing it. We're here. We're doing it. Look at us. I'm going to get rid of a few things on my screen here. And then I can fix those, as I like to say, later on. Yeah, Sean the Orca guy, Pat Attack, Steve Running over there on the YouTube. Hey, those notifications went out. Yeah, once I turned the channels on. We watched Adin Ross go through $290, something like that, $280,000 last night in a matter of minutes. In a flurry of addiction and gambling madness. I've never really seen a gambler in what you call in their addict before. And I've been there. I know what it feels like to be in your addict. It's this when I do the show every time. It's a dopamine hit for me to just go live. I get it. I'm a pro addict. I'm a professional addiction specialist. I know all about it. So for someone who recognizes all the traits of an addict, because I am one, it was really interesting to watch Adin go through, because he's 22 years old. I'm 55. He's 22, and to see he's got adult problems at 22. These are the kinds of problems people get in their 40s and 50s, And he's 22, and he is so far into this gambling addiction, and he's literally, while he's gambling, he's saying, I need help. And he says to his audience, why don't any of you tell me that I need to stop this? It's sad, man. It's really sad to watch that level of addiction. I'm not saying he's a sad human being at all. I gotta say, I'm a fan of somebody who can do this, who can do podcasting like he does and have the kind of following he has. So understand this, might sound like an attack because I'm jealous or whatever. No, man, I'd like to see him do better. He can do even better than what he's doing, and I just don't want to see him blow out through all of his money in some addicted haze one night. Maybe he's drinking or just out of control, snorting whatever, and just goes through it all. And if you can go through $250,000, if you can go through $250,000 in minutes, how long is it going to take you to go through the other 24 750? How long is that going to take? Not long. And I don't know where he's at, where his finances are. I don't know if he's got blown through a lot of his net worth. When I worked at a casino, people with gambling addictions will do so many crazy things. I've seen people stay at the same slot for my whole shift, defecating themselves, urinating on themselves. What? Oh my God, dude. That is a sickness, man. Greg, that's crazy. Yeah. When I worked at a casino, people with gambling addictions will do, yeah, right. So that keeps bouncing around. I don't know why that chat keeps bouncing. That is so weird. Something's going on that chat page. Like somebody else is typing, but And it's disappearing. No, there's no more chats there. That was weird. I'm hearing hammering outside. I think they're installing a roof in the neighborhood next across the creek. So there's a lot of banging going on over there. Or they're framing a house or something. I'm addicted to being awesome as fuck. Sean says, been there, nay. Who knows how much money I spent while I was spun out on meth, but I didn't know that, Sean. 8 months, bro. While you were friends with me, you were doing meth, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? You should have known better than that, man. Holy shit. It says his net worth is $24 million. Yeah, but now it's 23 3/4 million. You know, we just saw him go through $250,000 last night. So his net worth cannot be what it was unless it was more than what they're assuming it. But he lost $250,000. And you got to ask yourself, what could he have done with that $250,000? And, you know, you saw him going through his mind last night while he was sitting there just staring into space after he'd lost it. And he wasn't saying anything for like 5 minutes. He just sat there. And I knew exactly what he was thinking, man. You know? His brain is going, I can get it back if I just do this, if I just do that. The other half of his brain is going, dude, you need to stop. You told yourself to stop doing this a long time ago. So he's having this battle going on inside his brain. And he thinks he's an adult. You know, he thinks he's all grown up. And he's going to learn some really hard life lessons if he doesn't get help quick. And when I say help, I just mean, you know, someone like Andrew Tate that he listens to say, hey, bro, you gotta pump the brakes. You know, my buddy went like that to me. He saw my addiction. I told him, I was like, I can't stop. He's like, bro, you got to know when to cut it off. You know, we were talking about, for me, it was cocaine. You know, but for everyone, it's different. It's a different thing. And you'll just take that addiction and you'll find something else to become addicted to. And I understand all of it, man. I've gone through a bunch of addictions. So, you know, this is one of the healthiest addictions I've ever had is this podcast. That's not saying much. Dude, why does my chat keep bouncing and making me think that people are talking?
And I'm leaving, honey.
All right, Mom.
I gotta go work out.
All right, have a good workout. So, it's bouncing. Every time that thing bounces like that, I look over there. I'm like, I think somebody typing. You guys aren't typing anything at me. Okay, I don't know. You guys don't want to talk to me. That's cool. I'll move on. You would think I'd known better. I know, because you're friends with me by then, bro. You're already watching my show, man. In that lifestyle. Yeah, I know. Dude, when my audience members disappear, when they're watching every day, I know they're addicts. You're an addict just like me. You're addicted to my show just like I am. And it's cool. But then when you disappear for a long time, I'm like, I wonder what they're replacing the addiction with. It's another addiction, you know. Either that, or you went to jail, or you got a job, you got into a relationship, you had a kid, you had something in life happen. You know, I get it. It's always different things. But I'm always wondering, you know, I just wonder if they're out there, you know, in addict land, not being healthy and letting themselves fall to the wayside, and slowly dying. Dude, I pressed the button. Why did you shut my screen off? So, I mean, I went into an addiction with the crypto. There was a time when I just couldn't stop. In fact, there were times when I blacked out when I was buying crypto. And the next day I would wake up and I'd look at my bank account and it would be drained. And I would be like, what did I do last night? How did I lose track of all this money? You know, that was me, severely in addiction. It's different. Gambling and crypto, it's a little bit different. But in many, many ways, man, it's the exact same thing. In many ways. And I saw CoinCasso. Bro, I've seen addicts, man. He's good. He's good at what he does. It's just bonsai. I can't even smoke it. Hey, Billy. Why is my sound off? If I don't hear Billy talking in a child's voice, I start getting worried. Google Chrome. Google Chrome. Microsoft Edge. Huh. Oh, that's... I think the audio's back on. We'll know here. Hard Lens is going after TYT. Yeah, I don't care about the Young Turks fucking going under the bus. We've talked about that years ago, dude. Unholy Rome put up a tweet this morning and he said sitting here eating popcorn watching the Young Turks fucking, just throw themselves away into the garbage. And I'm like, that's a lot of entertainment value because that's been going on for 5 years. You've been sitting there eating that popcorn for 5 years like me. He laughed and he liked my tweet. Because it's true. They have been going downhill for it's more than 5 years. And, it's not even worth mentioning them anymore. I don't even talk about them anymore. Unless I'm talking about the Young Turds, of course. And we can talk about the Young Turds from time to time. I'm really worried about Debbie. She was always number one. You're worried about her? Don't be worried about Debbie, bro. She's probably watching right now. Hi, Debbie. She just went through some...
The Valentine Collection.
Serious shit in her life.
I am indeed having to vacate your show sporadically for another addiction. Little trees. Unsmokables.
Oh, I got you. But you can always hashtag keep it open, bro. You can always hashtag keep it open, bro. You can
Joel Froggy.
Joel Froggy,
Hello.
what's up? You can always hashtag keep it open, man. Take us with you. So you guys should really consider coming over to Kick. Kick.com/NaysGarden. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. I want you guys to be in a spot where you're going to all be there and you're going to have fun and you're going to like it. So Kick is brand new. We've only been there for 3 days. I've already got 26 followers over there. So get over there, kick.com/NaysGarden. It's simple, man. And I will be looking for you guys over there on the Kick because we've got all those. It's the emotes, man, and the chat is in real time. The emotes are really fun, man. They really are, and they're free, and it's all free, and it's free speech. And last night when we wanted to listen to what Adin was talking about, and he said, if you're on YouTube, the guy that was there with him said, if you're on YouTube, you might want to shut off your YouTube channel. What about to say? So I was like, okay, everybody, we're shutting off YouTube and Facebook. Come on over to Kick, or Rumble. And you guys did. And then we watched him for hours. We were live for 6.5 hours yesterday. And, he put on a crazy show. And we went longer than he did. So, what is this? That's an article. Okay, I can get rid of that. Cool. I'm looking at the show numbers. Let's see what Rumble's doing. One person on Rumble. Okay. I added one person. That's good. I have got one issue I need to address here. Let me see if I can do that. Ah, yes, indeed. And this one. Ha 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 ha. Yes. And here in front of me. My little doggy's right here in front of me. Got my little battery charger, charging battery, charging my batteries. Move that. Can we move that? Where is that going to go? Is that going to go over there? No. Okay, that'll go right there. That can go there. That's fine. Move this. So I'm getting ready. Last night I did a bong rip and it kind of aggravated my throat a little bit. And I don't want to go through that again today. So I'm going to stick with dabs probably. Got coffee, got grapes. I think there's a lot of people that still watch the show that just don't talk anymore. And that's fine. Enjoy the show. You don't need to talk. I understand your addiction because I suffer from it too. We're addicted to each other. And that is okay, man. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
The Ballantine collection. Damn, the wife bought a Billy Proof Windex bottle and I can't refill the damn thing. What is this? Hydrocodone water?
You can't get a refill? That's funny. Alright. 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 And my dog, his face, he's just where he laid down and he put his face like right where my feet are. He's so cute though. He's just perfectly sleep. Look at this, man. Look at the bees. He's right here at my feet. He's just beesling along, man. My little beezel. If he had a nightmare and just decided to attack my foot because he thought maybe my foot was like a squirrel because he was dreaming, I could die like instantly. I could just bleed out. It's a good thing he likes me, I think. Oh, I think my jeans are hitting his ear and making his ear go flip. All right, so I don't know, maybe I'm a little fucked up in my head. You know, maybe I'm just a little fucked up in my head today. One of those days, man. Last night was a good show, though, man. I mean, I understand now why people watch Adin. Pinoy and I were talking about it, and I was like, dude, they're all just saying racist bullshit in the chat. And he was like, kind of, wasn't really paying attention to the chat. And he's like, yeah, and he looked over at it, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I mean, shouldn't that be enough to make you not want to be a part of this, right? I didn't say that to him, but that's what was going on in my mind, right? And I was just thinking, but there's millions of people doing this. Not just Adin's channel. Other ones too. Millions of people subscribe to this stuff, right? So I had the thought in my brain. I'm like, people are really angry. People are really frustrated. People are really scared. And they need a distraction. And this is a distraction. And even when little troll kids go in there and type that kind of language in there, man, they're just processing their anger. And they're doing it in a very unhealthy way. Absolutely. At the same time, I understand what they're doing. I don't approve of it, and I think it's sad that they don't have a better way to process what they're going through. But I understand what's going on. So when I revisited Pinoy's in my conversation around it, I realized that I was sitting there and I was really getting enjoyment out of the content. And so was everybody else in there. And even if you do interject in there with a little troll word, I was doing that too. I was typing shit in that chat. And I know nobody's really going to see it, but it felt good every time I did it. And then I realize what it is. It's just like this show. It's just like any other show. You go there to just get out of whatever misery you might be in. And it doesn't really matter what's going on screen sometimes. But if it's interesting enough to distract you, that's a good thing sometimes, man. You know, we need releases. That's what the show is for me 3 times a day. So I can't be a hypocrite. You know, like when Pinoy and I were talking and say, I don't understand why people watch this. Now I understand why people watch it. I get it. I totally get it. Cheers. I'm not supporting the type of content, you know, the racist bigotry, hatred, and all that shit. Not at all. But I see it for what it is. I want you guys to know that. But, you know, I'm too old to talk about Adin Ross, you fucking cunt. Cheers.
Billy Bong Thornton. Cheers.
Cheers, Billy Bong. Okay. All right. So, let's get on screen here. Let me think. Okay. There is the chat over there on...
The Valentine Collection. We're too old to do a lot of things we do, but we do them. Bonsai is the first age-appropriate thing I've ever tried. Anyway, want a fruit roll-up? I got some Surge too.
Yeah, and I hopped on a skateboard a couple of days ago and skated around a parking lot. Realized I don't know how to skateboard anymore. And realized that I was taking my life in my hands and stopped doing it. But I did it.
Billy Bong Thornton. I'll take one, Billy.
Yes. So, here comes the bounce off of Bitcoin. Here comes the market, guys. Holy shit. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. 2225. Let's look at our, see how our 47,271 is now $47,944. Holy shit. So up it goes. And up goes, oh, look at that, 48,000, guys. We just hit $13,200 profit. $13,000 profit.
Billy Bong Thornton. Rumors of 43K Bitcoin soon.
Man, I'd like to stick with this till this goes to $250,000 profit, and then do like an Adin Ross tribute video. Show him we've got it on video. We've got Adin losing $250,000 from last night. I mean, why don't we do that? Let's let me see if I can pull that up. That was on my Rumble channel, right? It'll be on my Rumble channel, I think. If I go to here and go to my content. There it is. The 3 hottest stories trending tonight on my birthday. 6 hours and 20 minutes. Right? That was a crazy show. Boy.
Billy Bong Thornton. 250K way. Who is this rich guy you speak of?
But if I just go back. Oh man, dude, this is when we were talking about it. Yeah.
All these sessions have been brutal.
If I just go back in, I can make it all up. Dude, he had already lost. This was when he had lost all the money. So, that's weird. That's my camera. That is so weird. Oh, is that? I don't know what that is. Let's get rid of that. Let's try this again. Is that it? No, that's not it either. I'm having a problem here. I'm having a thought process issue. Here we go. Let's just try it like this. Because this is it's gonna be fun to watch my reaction too, you know. Here we go. Okay, so this is at 5 hours and 32 minutes in, right? So he starts gambling, and I have no idea what we're in store for. This is at a half hour. In 30 minutes, he went through $250,000, guys. So this is the beginning of it. This is before he starts gambling.
Cheesy there?
And he's talking.
Alright, we're gonna lock in, bro. Everyone needs to lock in for me, bro. That's all I ask.
He's talking to his audience. Whoa, why did it do that? That was weird. Okay, I turned up the clarity on.
Yeah, bro. You just crashed. I don't know why I did. I'm back up now.
Just get a new PC.
I hate you, bro.
Get a new one and
Volume.
Still says 0 viewers. PC overheated.
Okay, here he's pulling up the freaking
Literally have to double up, bro. What do I do, chat?
He says, "What do I do?"
One sweet spire.
Can you guys please tell him to ban sweets?
Listen to how he listen.
Just tell him to stop buying it, bro.
He's using the chat to validate
Type 1 is
his addiction.
I bet you
He's like, what do I do, chat?
Fuck
and as
that
long as
stuff.
they're telling him what to do, in his mind, that validates the addict.
Come up.
You know?
Oh my god, the version.
So you'll see me, man. I have a hard time going through this because, you know, it brings up a lot of issues.
Alright.
See, I'm watching, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Alright.
Is that doable, guys?
He's playing poker, guys.
He's playing poker.
He's gambling.
Chat, this is your guys' fault for getting me this hole. Y'all know that, right?
And he does it so quick. Okay, watch.
He's a crackhead.
He's a crack. Someone should call him a crackhead.
Neon really hit 1,000x last night.
I know, bro. I hate him. He did it on purpose, Caesar, by the way.
Someone
I don't
should
like
call him
What's crazy, Cat? When Neon hit the 1,000x,
I'm gonna call him a crackhead.
Yo,
I mean,
someone should call him a crackhead. I'm gonna call him a crackhead. Do you see what I'm talking about? I fell right into it, man. Oh boy. I wish I knew where that was coming up at. It sounded like I had it. Manipulated.
why?
Because it's manipulated, bro.
I need
This is
that.
manipulated.
I just gotta turn this.
Just get off the shit. Get off the
Yeah,
shit, bro.
you're usually having dams on there.
Hold on. I'm sorry,
Wow,
guys.
bro.
I'm gonna fuck you. Lock in, bro.
No. Alright. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not watching a video about
5:07.
what the fuck is
5
this?
hours and 7 minutes in.
Wait, what?
Jake's trolling, bro. I'm doing a 50,000 one, right? Jake?
$250,000. Like,
Yo.
fuck you, bro.
Alright.
Wait,
Jake.
Jake, how you gonna just let him do it?
Jake, do you for real feel it?
I feel it.
Oh my god, he wanna fuck
He
you.
feels it. Come
He wanna fuck you.
Alright, Neon, you would not fuck me, right? Neon.
Jake, fucking.
This is a big sesh.
I'm starting over again. Because I saw this before it started,
What do
bro.
I do, chat?
I didn't know.
She's our one sweet fire.
Can you guys please tell him to ban sweets?
This is when, in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm like, well, he might know what he's doing, and he's going to go in here and just kick ass and show me what's up, right? Look at my face. I have no idea what I'm in store for at this moment.
Like, just tell him to stop buying it, bro. That slot is a fucking scam.
Oh, God.
Type 1 if sweets is a scam. I bet your whole chat on God's gonna type 1. Fuck that slot.
Not right now, Kane, after.
Everyone's typing 1 in the chat, dude.
Not
I
that
love
slot,
it.
come on.
Everyone's typing 1 in the chat.
Oh, my God.
Speaking of addictions,
I want to get rid of this dude.
Alright. 500k, juice him out. Alright.
Alright.
Is that doable, guys?
He's playing
You know
poker, guys.
I'm gonna do Plinko until he's here.
He's gambling.
Chat, this is your guys' fault for getting this hole. Y'all know that, right? If it's your guys' fault and you're admitting it, say yes.
He's
Free
a
chat makes something say
crackhead.
no.
set amount.
He's a crack. Someone should call him a crackhead.
Neon really hit 1,000x last night.
I know, bro. I hate him. He did it on purpose, user, by the way. I
Someone
don't
should
like
call
You
him.
know
him
what's crazy,
crackhead.
chat? When Neon hit the
This is it.
1,000x,
I'm gonna call him a crackhead.
Yo.
I mean,
Shouldn't you be
yeah,
happy?
Neon, you ready, bro? This is the bounce tonight, alright?
Aiden,
Okay,
you
let's log in.
dirty
Yeah, $46
little
Neon at 58 cents.
crackhead.
I really hit 1,000x last
I
night.
said,
Wow.
Aiden, you dirty little
Dirty
crackhead.
little,
Plinko,
Aiden, you dirty little crackhead, I said.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
Winning.
Black guy.
Watching me watch Aiden Ross, you know,
What you wanna do?
that's
What?
fun. That's
You wanna do,
fun,
like,
man,
you
because
wanna
this is
start
like a
with,
whole new
44
world for me.
days,
What I'm, all the
25,
realizations I'm having,
That's like, I
you know,
what
what's
you wanna
going on in this podcast world that I've
Leverage. It's
just,
got leverage,
I've been
bro.
do.
ignoring,
I don't know if
you
I
know?
respect it.
The Valentine collection.
I don't know.
Ha 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 ha. Someone asked me that. On God. I said, well, hell no. Shut up.
You said what, Starlight?
So, dude, he's got to drop a ball in there and it's
What'd
just
you
gonna
say?
bounce randomly down there and hit one of those things.
He said double.
Double it. Look to it.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
so make a call, Jake.
Look at me, now. Dude, this moment is when I start realizing what's going on. This is when I start realizing the kind of gambling he's doing. And I'm like, oh, this can go so bad, right? I have no idea the level of this guy's addiction. I don't know how much money he's going to spend. I don't know how smart he is with his money. No idea, right? I don't know what we're going to start here. Look at my hand on my
I
face.
trust you.
He's got $250,000 in there to start with, guys. With $17.99. $250,000 and $17.99.
Sweets?
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Alright. Yeah. Here we go.
I'm not
Dude,
watching
watching somebody lose $250,000 gambling, now that's fucking reality television, bro. That's some real shit.
Fuck you, bro.
Alright.
Watching someone totally in their addiction, that's some reality TV,
Jake,
bro.
do you for real feel
You
it?
know? This kid's he's onto something. You know?
Alright, Neon, you would not fuck me, right?
Jake,
Neon.
fuck him, I'm gonna fuck you. Lock in, bro.
No, Jake, don't laugh. He's like actually logging in.
Why are you laughing, Jake?
Log in. Everyone log in.
Actually, come on.
Don't. Dude, that hurts so bad, dude. I can't, bro. Neon, I'm about to go crazy. I can't! Bro, Neon.
So I'm starting to see his addict, right? I'm seeing that monster come
I'm
out.
so dumb. How did that one hit, Neon?
I know.
Look at
Come
the
on,
shock in my
baby.
face.
Watermelons, Neon.
Watermelons.
Bro,
See.
bro, what is wrong with me, bro? What am I doing, bro? What I start at? Whatever. Just my money back. Bananas.
Bananas.
Peaches, please. Do it.
Peaches, berries.
We knew
What
it.
up, bitch?
We know what's doing, bro. No, it's just 60K buy. Look what it's doing, dude.
This is so fucked up.
It literally packs the slot. What am I doing, bro?
You know, you gotta get bro.
What am I doing, guys? I know, bro. I know. Please, right here, Jake.
Come on, do something.
Come on.
Bananas.
I need-
Bananas.
It's dad. You know what it is.
Bad.
That's
Oh my
ass.
God.
It's ass, bro. It's ass, bro. It's so bad, bro.
Oh my god.
Neon, just please pay that 50,000 back and I'll get out. It's not though, bro. It's not, Neon. I'm gonna have to get
The
out.
last spin's always dead. You already know how it goes.
I know, bro.
The Valentine collection.
What do I do, bro?
They
Yeah,
sound
50,
like
40,
kids making
50,000
their
right now.
first live stream.
Dude.
He just lost $50,000.
They had 100,000 people watching this stream last night.
What?
Just like that.
Anything's up, please, bro.
Play with that 8K.
50
do
gone,
8K
boom.
player.
Hold on.
50,000
Oh,
gone.
So let me cook a little quick. Chat, am I cooking?
Yo,
Yeah, cooking a
you
dick.
literally got all point twos.
Really hurts, Neon.
I know, bro.
It is. I'm going to one.
All right, you guys, no longer got cannabis. Cheers. Thank you all for coming to the
It's
show.
like
I hope
almost
you
a
guys are having
different
fun.
game on this website.
Hope Eddie knows what he's doing too. Wow. Not 126, Neon.
I actually get off.
Nice, bro. You got fucked.
Dude, they are so
Why can't I just get
manipulating
one
this.
juice?
This is so manipulated.
Why?
Because it's manipulated, bro.
I
This is
Yeah,
manipulated.
I just gotta turn
Just
this
get
shit
off the shit. Get off the
Yeah,
shit, bro.
Rudy's doing 7 dams on that.
Wow, bro.
What is that? Hello?
If that was really random, there's no way
What the fuck is in the purse?
it would have missed
Bro,
26x.
get the fan.
Bro, that's not a fan, bro. It's supposed to getting bombed.
Chill, bro. What do I do, dude?
Get off this.
Yeah, actually, get off. Bro, go BJ. That's the only one, to be honest.
Oh my god, dude.
EJ?
Wow, the Lakers lost.
No.
Down 10 with 10 minutes. It's over. Oh, God.
Bro, you're so dumb. Need the temperature?
Quarter of $1 million
85?
he started with, bro.
He's
He's
gambling.
down to $201,000.
He's looking to bet on a game at the exact same time, and I'm realizing what's going on inside his brain right now.
Mr. Pinks,
Yeah, okay,
Mr. Pinks, Mr. Pinks, say something in my chat so I can follow you back. Say something in my chat so I can follow you back.
I
Say something in my chat so I can follow you back. Mr. Pinks, Mr. Pinks, Mr. Pinks. He just made 65,000. I gotta come on.
No,
Never
we'll
mind,
do
this
50K
shit
back,
gone
bro.
over.
It's not worth it.
Hell
Yo,
no,
dude,
it's not.
no. He
Actual
lost.
heater
He
here.
lost.
It's fucking over.
Chat, do y'all feel blackjack? Yes or no? Be honest, bro.
Ace 10, bitch.
Come on.
No,
Just
dude.
2 tens.
Oh my, that's the worst feeling, dude. It's like,
7. Pussy.
Dude,
Both
what
Ethereum
are we
and
looking
Cardano are
at?
above where
How
I
do they
purchased them at
do
now.
this?
So I'm in profit on both of those purchases from yesterday.
I'm already down.
Oh, that's a big one, bro. Ace 10, come on.
You just
Dude.
low.
I don't realize that that's a real
Oh
woman.
my god, dude.
10, monkey.
I'm like,
monkey.
is that a real
Give me a
person?
second, bro.
And 10 to your page.
I'm totally thinking this is all computer
Please
generated.
don't flip 10. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, ass. Oh, God, that's ass.
You win 120,000.
Jake, how many hands?
2.
Please, Jake.
one.
Neon. Neon, bro.
I know, bro. Ace.
6, bro. 4, 5,
4, 5,
6.
6. 4, 5, 6.
Please don't flip a 10. Anything but a 10, dude.
Flip an 8, bitch.
10, please.
10.
No. Please, dude. Neon, I can't, dude. I can't, bro. I can't, dude.
You always win one hand and lose one, bro.
You always listen to them. They're all like cheering on his addiction.
See this?
You always lose one hand and win one, bro. Let's go.
I need a call. I need someone to give me a fucking call, chat. How many hands, bro?
Alright, come on.
This is sad.
No.
Ace.
No.
You have it.
Flip an 8. Please flip an 8.
What the fucking 6, bitch?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Neon, I'm back to where I was. It's just so scary. Do I do a buy? Be honest.
You do a small one, but
No, Jake?
he said no. Ace 10, come on.
Come on, Jake, I need to win this hand, and I'll chill for a second, okay? No, Neon, I never get it. She has it, Neon.
Hold on, wait.
Neon, she has it. She has like a 9, bro.
7. Flip a 7.
I knew it. Neon, I told you, bro. I told you she had a 9.
Positive, but God, it's so rigged.
And Neon, you knew it, too. You knew she had a 9.
I'm not. Come on.
Dude, it's so.
What are you...
You missed it, bro. She's getting fucked.
I'm talking to her, man. I'm talking to my mom.
No one cares about that bitch. She's getting fucked, bro.
Bro, Neon, watch your fucking mouth.
Jake, that was funny.
No, I didn't.
Jake, wait, hold on, Jake, that was funny?
W Jake in the chat. Let's go. Alright.
Sweet bonanza, sweet bonanza, sweet
Yo, this
bonanza.
kid.
Mr. Pink, say
Are
something
you
in
sure
my
you
chat
know
so I
what
can
you're
follow
showing?
you back, bro.
I'm actually being for real, bro. You know the problem,
You
bro.
followed me, I want to follow you.
24K, though. That's the only thing I'm feeling. I'm not feeling any other.
I'm only doing 32, alright?
I wanted 24 for Kobe. You didn't do it for Kobe.
Nah, Neon, you see what he's doing, bro? He's trolling, bro.
You're not doing it for
I mean,
Kobe.
she's at least you do is log in.
I swear to God, if this bounce is gone, I'm taking away your steak over 3 weeks. I swear to God. Oh my gosh, I love you, I think.
Watermelon.
I hate you, Jesus. I hope you die.
You're
You hear what I
welcome.
said? No.
You're welcome. You're literally welcome.
For what, bro? For what? Your steak deal's gone after this, I
You
swear,
guys
bro.
just log in for
Oh,
once,
wow.
Nah,
bro.
fuck this kid. I hate him, bro. He's selfish, Neon.
Bananas.
What?
Like Jake said.
Bro, it's a good call for that.
Nah, you're selfish as fuck. I hate you, bro. I'm not even a prop right here. Look, $2,000. Now look, I lost 2 racks.
Wow.
Yeah, like, look.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy. All right, get off.
Checks, bro. No, 2 bins.
Huh?
Idiot, bro. Nothing, bro.
Eddie, turn the slot on, bro.
He's down to $192,000,
Alright,
bro.
bro. This shit has not paid you in days.
Chat, please.
Chat.
Hold on,
Ask
he's just
him.
married.
Ask him to chat.
Stop and
support.
put that
These
money
people
in
hate
the fucking
him.
crypto, bro.
And Neon, how is that only tumble? I had like 6 symbols, bro. How am I losing money? How am I losing money, Neon? How?
You should have
Because
seen
they
what
got you, son.
Eddie,
they were
dude,
saying.
this
got
is
you.
corrupt.
They got
That
you
word,
by the
dog.
balls.
They got you by the balls.
Aiden, they got you by the
What do I do,
balls, you
chat?
see.
Y'all not giving me advice. Can someone give me some good advice?
Yes.
Literally just double up and you
Get
won't
out.
shit again. Come on.
Get out and buy crypto.
No,
Buy crypto.
I know, hold on, bro.
I gotta say that in this chat.
Please.
Lower, but it's less risky.
Hit that to 50. I'll go to limit less. I swear down, I'll never hit this again. I swear to God.
You're on
People-
crack. You got to get off the
Neon's
crack.
dead, bro. You know it
He
is.
is on crack.
Teacher, why don't these
Totally
fools even like
fucking
look
on crack.
Look, it's not, Neon, it's not even gonna hit.
I know it's not.
The
Like,
joke.
it's just one hit every
Dude,
time.
my chat went
Look at the
slow
background, bro.
right up.
This is
It
really the
said
worst
stop
part.
and buy crypto right
What
under
is
that big
going
spam.
on, dude? That board looks so promising. It's dead, bro. It's not even...
Every time. One hit and dead every time.
Bro, hey, my chat, bro, or Eddie, bro, like, y'all see what the fuck is going on, dude. Like, y'all see what's going on, bro. Oh my God, why don't these slots pay?
This slot is a fucking
Just
joke.
start buying new slots.
how
Do
fast
like Gates or Starlight.
He goes
Over
into
this
these
shit.
games
So dumb, I know.
and just starts playing immediately, you know?
I don't blame you, but God.
This is fucked up.
There's
Come on.
no self-control. There's no pacing.
There's
There's
no.
no-
I'm an idiot. It's dead, bro. It's fucking
Self-
dead, dude.
Governing,
How does it
he
not
is
hit lines,
completely off the
Leon?
rails.
It's dead, dude. There's no multis. I mean, like, what am I working with?
Somebody goes Jew.
Holy.
What the fuck am I even working with? It's dead, bro.
Dead.
Yeah, someone just
One
says
hit.
Jew
There's shit, bro.
in the freaking chat.
You're not even letting me tumble. It's dead, bro. It doesn't even fucking matter. It's gonna be no multis. Look.
Somehow.
You know it's not,
5x.
bro. A 13x for this shit is so dumb. It's ridiculous. The reserve win. Why? I'm getting fucked, bro. When was the last time you guys even see me profit on this shit, bro?
Dude, where's he at?
Can't blame him.
$117,000. Oh my God. Dude, this is just getting wiped.
Hey, Holly.
Learn my fucking lesson. It's not gonna do it, bro.
We're watching the part last night where Aiden Ross loses $250,000 gambling in 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's
no.
fine.
They need to make money, and they are making money off of you. They needed to make a quota, bro.
I I don't care. It's dead.
They're
bro.
like,
Neon,
nobody's
it's dead,
winning
bro.
tonight.
I know, I know.
Neon,
Fucking hit the button.
You see? I
Yup.
hate you.
Hit the
Came on
fucking
the
lose
wrong
How
button.
much is that, Neon? I don't care.
Everyone
Neon, I'm
loses
like,
tonight.
Like, fuck.
No, that's not good. No, we want more.
Neon, watch. It's dead now, Neon. You know it is.
More.
Neon, I swear to God, I'm SWAT team. Like, no greens, Neon. I swear.
Yo, you're just like letting him like talk to you like this.
Neon, please. This is my last chance,
Bananas,
bro.
bananas, beer, something.
Holly
Hold
Horn.
this down, Neon. You don't care,
This is
Neon.
the channel.
Fuck you. You know what? You're a selfish prick.
I don't care.
This
Yo, I
is the
fucking
channel,
hate you.
hi.
What are you saying, kid?
Okay, now I'm never touching this slot ever again. I will
Holly,
not.
you should
Guys,
come over.
I'm
Well,
130 I'm
I don't know if you'd
$230,000
like-
away.
You're 20K. Give me
He
great.
just went up
Kick.
to 270, bro.
Kick
250 to 270.
Watch, he goes all the way
That's
up to
20 bucks. He's 20,000 up.
He goes all the way up to
Holy
Do one
400,000.
more slot by. Not on that though.
Look how he just picks his nose, dude. It's so
I want
disgusting.
Adin on the call, bro. I need him in the call, bro. I actually want him in the call. I'm gonna say, hey, do you want to join the Discord call?
He's got no class, this kid.
You know he's not gonna join. I think he's busy, actually.
So funny.
Chat, do you guys want Adin?
You can have all the money in the world, but man, it doesn't buy you class. That's for
We guys
damn
just
sure.
ruined Adin was watching like a loser.
You have all these different dealers.
Actually,
Neil was laughing when I was down. Who remembers that, chat? Like 60
He's like a nice guy.
He is.
He is a midget, but you know.
wait, he's a
No, he's not. He's like 6'3".
No, he's not.
How tall is Eddie?
It's like 5'7".
Wouldn't it be funny? if Those blackjack dealers were real people
Like someone with
waiting,
Tim's.
waiting for
Bro,
people to
stop
come
being
in.
selfish. I need this $500,000. What are you gonna get there, Keezer? Be realistic for me. You're being a weirdo, bro. You're being a weirdo.
I mean, you're not listening to any of my.
I didn't realize that those were real people.
Wow, bro, they were 3.5x.
He's
Done,
gonna
bro.
do. He's doing
It
it.
blows my mind when they
He's
tell
going
me,
in.
Wow.
hey, those are real people.
Yo, it's a 3-point game. I told you, you don't
I'm like,
listen.
what?
God, I'm sorry. I'm actually so mad.
They're still gonna lose.
No, they're not.
But
Dude,
he came back like
he's
14
up.
points, so-
He's won
So you guys wanna bet me?
$20,000.
Mm-hmm.
What are my odds?
Dude, are you dumb? You're not in favor. We're down, you idiot. You're so stupid.
Doesn't matter. You're home. You have LeBron James.
Wash.
Look at this sneaky bitch, Neon. She knows what I'm like. Look at this shit. My heart is racing for a reason. I feel it. Chat, should we do this or not? Is this stupid? Oh my.
Oh my god. I weirdly like it. Ace 10, come on.
Do you guys feel this? Yes or no? Look, man, look. What?
Whoa!
No, I want a refund. I want a refund.
Oh, nah.
What the hell?
No. I need a refund. No, we don't have a reason.
Dumb
Yes,
bitch.
they did. Yes, they did. There were 2 aces.
They are, oh god.
Yes, I literally saw it. The dumb bitch
Bitch
showed
can't
it.
even flip a fucking card
Which
around.
is the one guy you're not showing?
I know one of them is the ace. I promise. I saw it.
Put it on play.
On my life.
Oh my god, I hate it. Wait, Jake, is one of the ace?
They are. These are real people. These are live people.
Even Jake's caught.
Alright, bro. Chat, did y'all see it? Be honest.
Blew my mind. Had no idea.
Someone said, well, she's five.
Mr. Pinks, Mr. Pinks. I'm subscribing to your channel, bro. There, I'm subscribing to you, bro. Thank you so much.
I hate when she does that, Neon.
Cards will be put to get.
26 subscribers on Kick.
Oh, you better win these hands. Come on.
If I lose, I'm demanding a refund. You goddamn hear me? Okay, Neon. What the fuck?
Listen to the ace. This
Bro,
is
is this bitch like.
What?
Neon, no.
Wow. Wow, Cheezer.
Chat, that was not the...
He's asking his chat.
Yo! Oh my god.
Dude! Wow, she's a 10, Neon. Neon, look at that. Bro, that's cool. No, dude, I'm not even doing, bro.
Yo!
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's just so dumb, dude. If it can... No, it's not, bro. It's gonna bust, obviously. Dude, I know y'all see this shit for what it is, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
it's
gonna be
not
honest, if she
bu-
has a good card, like, you're fucked here.
I know, bro.
It's rigged, bro. It's actually insane.
I know y'all see shit for what... I know you guys see shit for what it is. You're smart people. You're not dumb people, so... I know y'all see shit for what it is. She 100% has an 8 or 9 under there.
Yep.
I know y'all see shit for what it is,
People
chat.
watching on
It's just,
Rumble.
she's not busting. I took a 7, doesn't matter. Let's
Thank
just
you
name
guys
it.
on Rumble for
She's a
tuning
7
in.
right now. So 10 doesn't matter.
We're also live on
It doesn't make any
kick.com
sense, bro. There's
/Nays Garden.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any
It's in the
sense.
chat.
She gets a 21. I'm not
Kick.com
buying that, bro. I don't care.
/Nays Garden.
That's
That's
not
where
right,
Adin
bro.
is at. Future
bro.
future of
It's
broadcasting,
not
guys.
right.
Oh my god.
It's not right, bro. I'm not sure. I said it before the hands even came out.
Yes, they like cheating. How you pick up the card and put it
That's what I'm
right?
saying.
This
Right now.
woman
Yeah.
is literally live sitting here waiting. This is a real woman, guys.
Bro, I'm down 50 now, Neon. Like, I can't be doing this shit, bro.
I mean, you literally got cheated, so.
You don't think I know that?
Ace 10, come on.
Need this.
Bad,
Hella
bro.
low.
10, please, right here.
It's
I need a
weird
10,
how they
please.
run their
Please,
hand
I
over
can
the
never be
table.
sure. I'm sorry to admit.
I wonder why they do that. They all do that.
Crazy how this is still not scary.
10, please.
10.
It's a 4. Watch. Okay.
Thank you. Like, God, man.
Running it back. Please,
I
just
like how
please.
He's at 194.
Looking good. Ace 10, come
All
on.
right, Neon. Give me an 8 right here. 8, Neon. Please, 8, and I'll double.
Okay.
Neon, please give me a 10. Why?
Oh
Why?
my
Why?
God.
Why,
Flip.
dude?
Flip, bro. 8.
That's so bad.
6, 7.
Oh,
Please flip an 8. I'll flip
Flip a 7, bitch. Pussy.
250's back to 250,000. Down to 196.
Chat, I'm asking y'all, what do I do, bro? Y'all not tell me advice. Like,
Really big hands, man.
That's weird.
Dude, it
Neon,
comes
she
and
has
goes
it, dude.
so
It's
quick.
so obvious. Look at this. Look at my hands.
Like that.
Doesn't matter. You have 213. Save one of them. Please.
They're
7.
both 10s, bro. It's so obvious.
But we bust everything, literally.
It's all real. She's a
4
real
gets
person.
21. It's like,
Damn.
how?
Flip a 9. Oh, what is going on, Neon? What do I do, bro? I'm not going anywhere, bro. Back and forth.
Alright. Jeez, we're like, you're good at this, bro. Help him.
Dude, she can't hear him.
Ooh, I like
Whoa,
I'm
dude.
like throwing up, guys. I don't even know anymore. Like, how many hands do I do, chat?
this. This is good right here. And this bitch is good luck. Ace 10, bitch.
Hello, Gail. My name is Adin, and I will be for the next. No bad session.
10, please, Neon.
DJ.
Thank you! Alright,
I'm telling you, this bitch is good luck.
Holy shit, dude, he's up to
The
300,000.
Valentine
Dude.
collection.
God.
do you understand, chat?
It's called clearing the hands.
Now he's down to
Slowly
245.
showing the players there is nothing on the table or in their hands.
Okay.
Fucking real, bro.
Come on, somehow 7-8, bitch. Come
You
on.
would think they would
Come
just
on,
go
come
like
on, come on,
this.
come on.
Sorry, bro. She has a 9. I know she does, bro.
6, bitch.
Flip a 6 or 7.
No, not 6 or 7, you idiots.
4.
16,
10.
10!
10.
Oh,
Good
Neon!
luck.
Almost there.
One,
Almost
dude.
there. What do I do?
Oh
What
my
do I do?
god.
Literally one hand.
335 to
Oh
286.
my god. Come on.
Come on, Ace 10.
Please just give me a 20. Please!
Really huge bet.
Okay?
Okay, what do I do? Okay.
You win. Holy shit, dude.
Repeat. This is it.
He picks his nose. It is so weird that he does that.
Jake, 9 and I'll double it.
Come on, Jake.
So weird that he does this.
This is it.
And that so many people want to watch this kid sit there and pick his nose.
10, 10, please.
That's crazy.
21.
What the fuck is this?
That was it. That was a
Is that a bad
wow,
double?
bro.
Is that a bad double? Be honest.
No,
No,
that was a really
Orlando.
good double. Wow.
She doesn't bust the 16?
Your chat is so weird. Oh my god.
Bruh. That's so fucking
That was
annoying.
literally the fucking cash out, bro.
Oh my god, he's right back to where he started if he loses this. He's under now if he loses. He's making these huge
Wow.
bets.
But we have a chance.
You don't have it, bro. There's no way she has 20, chat.
4.
So
You should have
stupid.
20. Damn, bro. I should hit that. Watch this next card be a 5, Neon. Watch.
Just
Don't
because
say
he has a
that.
lot
I
of
know,
money.
Neon. But watch,
Watch,
bro.
bro. Watch.
Come on.
Always happen.
Oh, okay, Neon. Well, maybe it was for good, right? Never
Yeah.
mind, Neon. Never fucking mind, bro. Should I be aggressive? I have to. I'm sorry.
I'll do the same thing. 6, 7, 8. Come on, bitch.
1, 2, like,
Neon, I have to be aggressive. What do I do on this 13, chat? I already hit the other 13. What do I do?
Bro, first 2.
I gotta hit. You're right. I gotta be aggressive.
Really. 2 is so scary. 6.
Huh, 1 off, Neon.
Off.
Wow,
I'll do
Neon.
it.
20.
Oh my god, if I didn't.
We lost both hands.
Oh my god, if I would have stayed, I would have. Really? No, really?
Yes, now it's set up for you to win. Ace 10, come on.
Where are you getting 2 BJs?
She's all like
these
ace
kids
10.
egging him on
William Hearts.
I don't know.
Based on that.
with his money.
3, 4, 3, 4, 3.
I hit it.
Please give me a 5.
You're a lucky hit. Come on, it's a heater.
One off, Neon. And of
Oh,
course.
oh, wow. You gotta get the fuck off this table.
I can't, dude. I can't,
Too
bro.
busted.
I was back almost there, dude.
Literally.
Neon, I'm so
God.
scared.
He's watching
Really
his
big,
money
bro.
run
Come
out
on, Ace
now.
10.
What I take? 4.
Whoa.
Wow.
4, please.
What is
Double.
this?
Oh
She's
my
not busting. Be
God.
honest. She's not. Just be honest with me, bro. She's not. It's not meant to be. Look. She's a low under there, too, guys. I know it. I know, bro.
Gee.
Let's continue with your bets.
It's gone. It's all gone, bro. It's fucking gone. King right here, please.
Please somehow.
Course not, dude. A fucking course not, bro.
Oh my God. He's almost lost all of his money. $250,000.
You obviously have 20.
In
It's so
30
much.
minutes.
Fucking 20, bitch.
$250,000 in 30
At
minutes.
what point he was up at
Dude.
four
Please
400,000.
give a 10.
10.
What is this?
Like, bro, what the fuck?
Do you have any questions or requests for
Impossible to come up. Impossible.
Wow, dude. $76,000.
Right back into this other
Down
game.
from $250,000.
Switching from coke to crack.
Oh, we had 4,000. I just lost that double, huh?
That's
It's dead,
addiction,
bro.
bro.
It's dead, bro. Look at this shit. It knows what it's doing, bro. I'm an idiot. I deserve all this shit. I swear to God I do, bro. I'm an idiot, bro. I'm a moron. I'm a schmuck. I'm a loser, bro. I'm a fucking loser, and I don't deserve any of this shit, bro. Doesn't matter. There's nothing here. It's dead, bro. I promise you. There's no multis. Look at the board. There's no fucking multis, bro. Look at this shit. There's no multis. Bro, there's no multis, bro. Look,
What
look,
a fucking
look.
joke.
Look at that. Look.
I can't tell.
I've never seen that before, ever, brother. And it's just ridiculous that it just only happens to me. It happens to no other fucking streamers. Every other streamer hits max wins. I have not hit max anything, bro. It doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Every other streamer.
It's dead. It's not. It might be peaches, but there's no multi. There's no fucking multi. It doesn't matter. There's no multi.
I mean, a multi would be great. Multi!
Look, Leon. Look.
You're so fucked
Look
up.
at my multis, Leon. A fucking 9x, bro.
2, 3, 4.
Holy shit, it's a joke.
Obviously, Neon, they give me the biggest tumbles ever, and I'm not getting rewarded for them. No 15x's. I'd be back. I literally would have hit. Crazy. Look, it's dead. It's dead, bro. It's fucking dead.
Yeah,
It's dead. It's watermelon, maybe. Not
Dude,
even.
$250,000.
And there's the 10x. It's just crazy.
How much
bro.
is he
It's
worth,
really,
I
really
wonder?
super fucking ridiculous.
You guys, what's Adin Ross? What's his net worth?
Dumb. What the fuck did I
Google
do?
that
There's
shit.
this stupid ass shit, bro.
He must have so much money, bro.
Who said?
They're cheating.
I know. You're right, bro. It's bad. I know, bro. You're not
I'm
wrong,
just-
Jake.
I'm just so freaked out that these are real
I can't even-
people, bro.
Never just give you a 20.
When was the last time you saw me get a 20? Like a straight 10-10? Flip a 9, please. When was the last time? She has an ace, Neon, by the way. She has an ace. Or a 6 right here, Neon. I lost, bro. I don't get it!
They're making it obvious that
freaking
this
Oracle.
is bad, bro.
I'm not-
They're
morning
obvious
driving.
how rigged it is.
I wonder if
Cleared.
this gambling site is affiliated with, with Kick.
Some dumb weird shit going on. I'm not an idiot, bro. Some
It's
weird
down to
shit going on.
$252.
Swear to God, I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm done chasing this stupid ass shit, bro.
From
Every fucking
250,000
time, bro.
down to $252. He just lost $250,000.
It's not even worth it. For real.
I didn't stop until it was all gone.
This is where he sits and thinks about it.
Shit, it must feel like, dude, but if I just go back in,
All these sessions been brutal.
I just go back in, I can make it all up. There's no way they can do it to me twice. I go in now and I'll fucking clean up, bro. And what's going on inside his mind right now? Yeah, everyone is telling him in the chat, hey, dude, you got all the way up to 400,000. You had $400,000, bro, and you kept snorting lines. You couldn't stop snorting lines, bro. It's sad to watch. You know?
I'll be right back. Real fast.
Not good.
Leave it on.
All his friends sat there and screamed at him to blow his money. Nobody said, hey, dude, you should stop. None of his buddies. None of your buddies said stop, bro. You know? But
Get this game.
dude, I think he's gonna cry.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, this game was crazy. Oh my god. Wait, can
What he needed was
play
a distraction, and
that
here
or
he
no?
gets
That's
the
copyright.
game.
Fuck no.
You
No,
know?
so can not the video, Cash. Can they hear the audio or not?
Okay,
Audio is too.
yeah. Audio's good, right?
Yeah, he said no.
Is the audio bad? You can play audio, are you sure?
They were down 3. LeBron hit a pull-up 3.
That's the thing, yeah.
Dude, I just realized
For Tommy. I'll move the audio.
we literally just recorded Adin Ross losing $250,000 live on my show, on Rumble and on Kick, and a couple of other channels too that I'm still live on. Wow, man.
The Valentine collection. I don't like how they kept
Yeah.
calling the dealer a
Oh, shit,
bitch,
sure.
using the R word, etc.
I don't know why
You
we
are
didn't
the
lock it,
company
bro.
you keep.
No, why don't I just put money on that? Literally, bro.
Exactly. You got a 3 extra money.
Why don't I sports bet? What the fuck am I doing? Why did nobody tell me to sports bet? I would literally just slam the whole 250 on this shit. I swear to God, bro. It's obvious the Lakers are winning. They're rigging. They're literally rigging LeBron to go to the playoffs, bro.
I think they will go to overtime for real.
All right, let's see. There's 30 seconds left, Jake. All right, Bron just. Oh my God.
Oh my
Who
God.
just sold?
Oh my
Who
God.
was that? That's a foul, dude. I mean, bro, who the fuck inbounded that though?
Yo, LeBron's tight. Look at him.
Duh. Who inbounded the ball?
Damn.
It's Austin Reeves.
I mean, Austin, what are you doing? That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. You just sold the game and they call the foul on LeBron. It's a clear pass.
They did the bonus?
Yeah, that's a clear pass foul, bro.
Right on, Almighty King. Yeah,
Austin
gambling
Reeves
is
just sold the entire
spirit.
game.
Almighty King. No, what's up, buddy? I don't want to watch people gamble. It's not my thing, man. It's not my thing. What I wanted to do was just take a glimpse into the kind of content that hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people are watching. You know, not my kind of stuff. They were having a really good debate last night about Adolf Hitler. That was good. That was really good content. But the gambling, Almighty, that wasn't the thing for me, bro. You know, that wasn't what I wanted to see. And I was really sad because it hurts him and it hurts other people, you know. And if he's a philanthropic kind of guy, and he sounds like he is, that's money that he just throws away because he thinks it's fun or whatever and exciting. And there's so many other fun and exciting things he could do besides take money and just flush it down the fucking toilet. You know, that's not fun and exciting to me. It's just, to me, it's sheer stupidity. Boy, such a lot of money, man. $250,000. It was more than $250,000, because after that he put more money in and gambled that away too. Oh, it's almost $300,000, I think. When you're sitting there watching it at length, you know, it doesn't seem as shocking, I'm sure. All those people that were saying Jew in the chat, you know, and saying all kinds of other horrible comments, it just becomes, you know, they're just bored and they're just exercising their demons, you know. And that's the forum for them to do it. Every single one of those people that types filth into his chat, their live picture should be up on screen just like Adin's and mine is. So you can see what they look like, who they are, where they're sitting, you know, how they present themselves. You know, how old they are. And let them say that. And they want to say those things, it's fine. But I'm just kind of curious to see their faces, you know. I'm just kind of curious. It's not a vindictive thing. I'm just really curious to see who the people are that spew that kind of filth. I mean, I call him a crackhead. Here I am. He is a crackhead, you know. His crack is gambling. My crack is podcasting. I'm a crackhead too. And dabs. My crack is dabs. I'd like to tweet that. My crack is dabs. Oh. Oh, man. This is why I think I need to move to kick.com/Nate's Garden. I believe that if this is something that I'm going to continue doing, I have to go in front of a larger audience and just disregard the chat, you know, and not be as interactive and do my thing. And, you know, he still interacts with people. It's like he has to say chat, you know. One viewer, it says on Kick. 9 viewers on the shows. Rumble's got I said 300K. Yeah, it was 300K. Rumble's got 6 people watching. Are you crazy? Well, that's a lot of people. Even though there's only, one person on Kick. .com/Nays Garden. I thought you guys would like those emotes. I thought you guys would like those emotes and that good software over there. If you guys are not liking Kick, let me know why you're not using it. So I know, so I know what's going on. There's too many people here right now for me to shut this show down. So because unlike Adin, whereas you guys are chat, to me you guys are like my friends, and I don't want to leave you hanging if you guys are enjoying the show. So while we've got these nice small numbers, I'll put the small numbers up on screen so everybody can see them. And now, isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? How that happened, I don't know. That's too many people, man. So, you know what I like to do when this happens? You guys are liking the dabs? You like it to see me dab? The dabs are looking good, yes. They smell and they taste good. They get you higher, yes. The dabs will get you high. You like it, the dabs? You want some more? You want some more dabs? You wait right there, I'm gonna get you some more dabs, baby. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Peflau. Max 1, 2, 3, 4. Max. I fucked up. What's up? Dabs, you say? Oh, and he looks over the glasses. I love it. That was great. Dabs, you say? That was so good, bro. Dude, Max 1, 2, 3, 4 just followed me. And Max, if you type in my chat, I'll follow you back, bro. Whoever just followed me, Max 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what's so funny? It's like whoever. Well, I know it was Max 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Max 1, 2, 3, 4. If you say something in my chat, I can follow you back. And I want to do that. If you're following me, I'd like to give you a follow too. And then I encourage everyone to follow everybody in the chat too, so you guys can build a following in case you want to start putting content up on your Kicks. Because Kick lets you put up anything. I mean, as far as I know, it's basically like Rumble on steroids. I'm gonna get you some dabs, alright? But now, you wait right there, I'll be right. Oh, wait, you know what? I gotta put some butane. You liking the butane in the torch? You wanna put some butane in the torch? You wait right there, I'm gonna get you some more butane to put in the torch. I'll be right back. Boom. As soon as you hear that exhaust, it's done. That is your cue. And I got grapes. I've got grapes. I've got grapes. I've got coffee. I've got dabs, and I've got stuff to do, like a podcast with you. Hey, hey. That's great. Okay, at 11:07. 11:07. I have no voice. I don't know why. I must have been doing some Alex Jones earlier. Have you seen new Fleck Feel Super Glue? Hi everybody, I'm Phil Thwift. Phil Thwift here with our all new Fleck Feel Super Glue. Just one drop and it holds up to 3 tons. Wow, that's a lot of weight. Fleck Feel and the entire Fleck Feel family of products. I fucked up. I love that you're using these emotes. Dude, Kick is fun, you guys. The emotes are killer. The emotes are fun as hell. So you should, definitely, I don't know why that's not on screen, but I'm going to put it on screen. So it's on screen now, so you can see the emotes. I don't know what that is, but that's the wrong thing. We need it on the right thing. It's I pulled up the wrong thing there, but it's on the wrong thing, and I don't know why. I don't know where that is. It's gone. All right, anyway. You guys all, thanks for watching the show. Cheers, everybody. I got away from myself there for a moment. Oh, boy. Maybe we could shove all the little extra tampons into Ron's little garbage hole, I said. Because DeSantis is passing a law here that makes it illegal for girls to talk about their periods in schools in the state of Florida. Because, little boys are too precious and too delicate to be exposed to such language. The little boys of Ron DeSantis' world. And you want to see, there it is. Maybe we could shove all the extra tampons into Ron's little garbage hole. Look, he's got all these little cherubs standing around him, all his little bulletproof vests. around him, grouped around him. "37 views, 3 likes, 1 quote. 1 quote. Look, it was probably me. Yep, it was not. It was Nick.
Frying Squirrel.
Thank you, Nick.
Ron's a butt plug.
Yes, Frying Squirrel, hello. He is indeed. Thanks for all that support over there on Twitter, everybody. Woo! You guys are just monsters of Twitter. The monsters. Let's see, what else is going on? Fuck Twitter. Let me see what's going on in the news. Migrant numbers are surging in Italy. Ethereum Bitcoin ratio likely to see deeper decline after Shapella upgrade, says QCP Capital. So,
The Ballantine Collection. Hori Chet, I got the Windex bottle open.
good for you. Good for you. Go refill it, you dirty little refiller, you. All right, Singapore-based crypto options trading giant QCP Capital expects a deeper decline in the Ethereum Bitcoin ratio following the impending Shapella hard fork, dubbed Shanghai upgrade. They keep calling it Ether. They're such idiots. It's Ethereum, you fucking morons. People that call it Ether are idiots. This is in an article. You mean Ethereum, you fucking cunts? Say the fucking word then. It's 3 more letters. I-U-M. You fucking lazy cunt motherfuckers. You guys saw the police adapting that robotic dog? Yay. Police have them now.
Frying Squirrel. Yeah, just what they needed, Robodog.
Climate models predict possible super El Nino in 2023. Okay, Okay, that's all those news stories. I went through all of them. Let me check this one now. Toxic smoke from Indiana recycling plant fire forces thousands to flee. It could burn for days. Yeah, I think it was 2,000 people. It's funny how they put that in the article. Thousands. Well, yeah, it is thousands. It's 2. Is it safe to travel to Mexico? Here's what you need to know. Yeah, stay the fuck out of Mexico. You're welcome. FBI offers $20,000 reward in case of missing American woman who was kidnapped from her home in Mexico. It's a commodity, bro. Americans are a commodity, man. When you put yourself out there, you're a big, giant gold bar waiting to be plucked from some terrorist group, you know? Elon Musk says he's cut about 80% of Twitter's staff. Way to go, Elon. What a great businessman you've been. You fucking cost people their jobs. FBI warns consumers not to use public phone charging stations. The FBI...
Frying squirrel. I can't wait to see RoboDog get all tagged up in NYC.
The FBI is warning The FBI is warning consumers against using public phone charging stations in order to avoid exposing their devices to malicious software. Public USB stations like the kind found at malls and airports are being used by bad actors to spread malware and monitoring software, according to the FBI. They didn't provide any specific examples. Carry your own charger and USB cord and use an electrical outlet instead. Dude, a power stripper charger can have a goddamn virus in it, man. Are you fucking kidding me? They say they can go into your phone and take all your shit out of your phone, too. But the FBI did not immediately respond to CNN's response to comment on whether there has been any recent rise in security incidents prompting the recent tweet. So are you just trying to make people scared over something that doesn't even exist? Is there evidence of this?
If changing passwords frequently doesn't make us safer, why do companies still make us do it?
Sure. These are legacy password rules. So requiring that uppercase, that lowercase, a number, special character. These are legacy systems put in place to encourage safe passwords. But in reality, these password rules install really a false sense of security because most people are reusing their passwords. We know that from Google's online security survey, 52% of people admit to reusing their passwords, and those are just the people who are willing to admit it to Google on a survey. So people are remixing their passwords in predictable ways, and if the site requires a special character, they may add an exclamation mark at the end. If it requires a number, they may add a 1 at the end or a 1, 2, 3. And you might be listening to this right now thinking, how can she read my mind and know what I'm doing with my passwords? And it's because everyone handles their passwords in a similar manner. The most important thing that you can do is just find a way to avoid reusing your passwords. There are a couple tricks that I recommend. So if you don't feel super digitally savvy, maybe it doesn't feel like a good match for your threat model.
So this has nothing to do with the article. But it's right there, you know, like click on this and you'll get more information, but no. My bad.
Josh G. What up?
Yo.
Josh G. On my way to kick cheers.
Oh, right on, brother.
Frying squirrel. So I shouldn't use my password 2112 anymore? Grinning squinting face.
I'm looking for
the Valentine collection.
Here it is.
Hey, there's blue skies and it's Waffle
It's
Wednesday.
Josh G. Hey, Billy. There's blue skies. Kick says I have 2 viewers. It's Josh. Who else is here? In Kick. Let me know in the chat. If you're in Kick chat right now, let me know by posting an emote. Go. Okay, nobody's there. Nobody's in the Kick. Nobody's in the kick.com/nicegarden posting the emotes. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. Dude. I can't believe this, man. "1 million Florida residents could be dropped from Medicaid coverage but obsess over girls talking about their periods in a venue hosting a drag show. Plus, make sure everyone can carry guns without permits." It's in the newspaper today that they passed the legislation preventing restaurants from hosting drag shows. It's like restaurants that serve children or whatever can't have drag shows. It's just these fucking, like restaurants that serve children generally don't host drag shows. But this legislation is just such an obvious reach in order to, discriminate against a group of people. Gotta talk about that fascism on here every day, every show, man. At least one time. It's gotta be mentioned.
Only by trained, talented technical assistance and response unit officers and be deployed to assist BSU or emergency service unit in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents. The robot will be remotely controlled only by trained, talented technical assistance and response unit officers and be deployed to assist BSU or emergency service unit in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents. The robot will be remotely controlled only by trained, talented technical assistance and response unit officers and be deployed to assist BSU or emergency service unit in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents. The robot will be remotely
Can't be
controlled
talking about them tampons during a drag show.
technical assistance and response unit officers and be deployed to assist BSU or emergency service unit in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents. The robot will be remotely controlled only by trained, talented technical assistance and response unit officers and be deployed to assist BSU or emergency service unit in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents. The robot will be remotely controlled only by trained, talented technical assistance and response unit officers and be deployed to assist BSU or emergency service unit in hostage negotiations.
I'd take that bitch out with a fucking baseball bat, bro. I could take that goddamn... The first thing I'd do is I'd smack that camera off that big ass camera that's hanging up on the top of that thing. I don't know why they would think that that's good. I wonder how many more cameras that thing has on it. That's the first thing I'm going after is the fucking camera, dude. Take out its eyes. If it's remotely controlled. Listen, man, whatever that motherfucker says in the background, trust me when I tell you, it will not stop at that. This thing will do everything, and they'll make different versions, and there's going to be all kinds of shit, and I already warned y'all this was going to be happening, so no big deal.
Frying squirrel.
Already covered on the show.
There he is.
Years ago.
I want a selfie with RoboDog. OMG, he bit me rolling on the floor laughing.
Right. Why did it move my chat numbers over? Oh, there it goes. Whoa, man. Trump is trending 100,000. No, almost 1 million tweets. Donald Trump right now. Oh, last night Donald Trump told Tucker Carlson that he would not drop out of the race even if he becomes a convicted felon. Many MAGA Republicans then took to social media swearing their allegiance to a potentially convicted Trump.
Frying squirrel. The CPU is middle near top.
They're saying whoever the Democrat person is going to destroy Donald Trump in the election. This guy, Ed Krasenstein, is saying that. I mean, face doesn't match. It's my fucking face, bitch. Wow. All right.
Would you like egg salad for lunch, Ben?
What?
Would you like egg salad for lunch?
Sure.
I'll make some
All right.
after I go to the bathroom. Okay. No, you need to put the eggs up first. That's what you should do. Right?
Two articles, one after another. One says Donald Trump is no racist. That's from The Hill. The next one after that's from The Atlantic. An oral history of Trump's bigotry. Do those both exist in reality to you guys together? So, there's an article from The Hill that says Donald Trump's no racist, as past acts and presidential record prove. Dude, past acts and presidential record does not disprove that you're a racist. You can be a racist and do good things for people, but that doesn't undo your racism. You know, if you're also doing the things that demonstrate you're racist and you also do good things, you're still a racist that just does good things for whatever reason you do those good things. But it doesn't undo the fact that you're a racist. That's some really weird reasoning right there in the title. Let's go over that title really quick, because I think that in itself is quite telling. Just this. TheHill.com. I wonder if this is true. I wonder if this is fake. Donald Trump's no racist as past acts and presidential record prove. And I would just tell you, just because you've done some other things, it can't undo other things
Frying
that
squirrel.
you do or that you subscribe
Seems
to.
kinda conflicting.
Bro,
LOL.
they don't even, that statement doesn't even comport. It's like saying, Nay doesn't smoke cannabis as past acts and his record at rehab prove. Right? I was sober for 5 years. There was a time in my life when I didn't smoke cannabis. You know, and when Donald Trump was president of the United States, maybe he was being a very good racist. You know, maybe he was being advised by people and he was having to curb himself back because, you know, the Muslim ban until we can figure out what's going on. There's my African American friend while he was president or running for president. But I'm just going to repeat my rewording of that sentence. Trendy Nay is no cannabis user, as past acts and his record of 5 years of sobriety prove. There's no difference between the statement of what I just said and what they just said about Donald Trump, and that's from the Hill. So let's click on that. This should be interesting. This is from
Frying squirrel.
This is from 2019.
Parse. Gotta look that word up.
This is from 2019. Andrew Stein, opinion. So this guy says, Donald Trump's no racist. I have known him since 1973 and have never seen any indication or any form of racism. In fact, quite the contrary. So this is all from one person's perspective, and it's just an opinion piece. I'm not even going to read it. It's hilarious. Will Gray. 32 followers. Funny. The link doesn't say it's an opinion piece. So when you go to the second article, an oral history of Trump's bigotry. I'm going to save these articles. His racism and intolerance have always been in evidence. Only slowly did he begin to understand how to use them to his advantage. By. Now remember, the other one was written by one person who's a personal friend of Donald Trump's. This one is written by David A. Graham, Adrienne Green, Cullen Murphy, and Parker Richards. So this is from 4 people. This is about the same time, too, 2019. The first quotation from Donald Trump ever to appear in the New York Times came on October 16, 1973. Trump was responding to charges filed by the Justice Department alleging racial bias at his family's real estate company. They are absolutely ridiculous, Trump said of the charges. We have never discriminated, and we never would. In the years since then, Trump has assembled a long record of comment on issues involving African Americans as well as Mexicans, Hispanics, more broadly Native Americans, Muslims, Jews, immigrants, women, people with disabilities. His statements have been reflected in his behavior, from public acts, placing ads calling for the execution of 5 young black and Latino men accused of rape, who were later shown to be innocent, to private preferences. When Donald and Ivana came to the casino, the bosses would order all the black people off the floor. A former employee of Trump's castle in Atlantic City, New Jersey, told a writer for The New Yorker. Trump emerged as a political force. You know, if they did, then I want to hear from all the other black people that were ordered off the floor too, and all the white people that heard that as well. I want to hear that from more than one source. Just saying. Trump emerged as a political force owing his full-throated embrace of birtherism. The false charge that the nation's first black president, Barack Obama, was not born in the United States. His presidential campaign was fueled by nativist sentiment directed at non-white immigrants, and he proposed barring Muslims from entering the country. In 2016, Trump described himself to the Washington Post as the least racist person that you've ever encountered. Instances of bigotry involving Donald Trump span more than 4 decades. The Atlantic interviewed a range of people with knowledge of several of those episodes. Their recollections have been edited for concision and clarity. Okay. This is from 1973, but, you know, they would only rent to Jews and executives, and they would tell African Americans that there were no open apartments in the Trump building. And Donald Trump was a part of that. And that was in 1973. I'm reading through a case right now. Oh. This is what one person said Donald Trump said, though, so it's just hearsay. He said to me at one point during a coffee break, you know, you don't want to live with them either. Speaking of African Americans. So that's just hearsay. That somebody said Trump said that to him offhand, you know. After the settlement, Trump said it did not require him to accept people on welfare. Okay, Barbara Ress. This is in a deposition. We met with the architect to go over the elevator cab interiors at Trump Tower. There were little dots next to the numbers. Trump asked what the dots were. The architect said, it's Braille. Trump was upset by that. He said, get rid of it. The architect said, I'm sorry, it's the law. This was before the Americans with Disabilities Act, but New York City had a law. Trump's exact words were, no blind people are going to live in this building. Where is my chat over there? Hey, look at that. Reefer Madness. You think any of them people really care? No, Reefer Madness, I don't think any of them people care. Are you going to follow my channel? And I'll follow you back if you follow my channel. Here, I'll follow you. Follow my channel. Follow me back, bitch. Fucking racist cunt motherfucker. Follow me back, bitch.
Frying squirrel. I wouldn't doubt he said it, but need better proof.
And no, these people don't care. Obviously. There's only 5 people watching across my other channels. How many people are watching on Kick? 6. And Rumble's got how many? 3. For a grand total of, I don't know. Okay, Trump talked about how he didn't want black people handling his money. He wanted the guys with the yarmulkes. He was very much the kind of person who would take people of a religion like Jews or a race like blacks or a nationality like Italians and ascribe to them certain qualities. Blacks were lazy. Jews were good with money. Italians were good with their hands. And Germans were clean. Central Park 5, bring back the death penalty. We know about that. Yeah, I mean, you know, what he said was terrible and wrong. What those kids did was terrible too. They were acting like monsters. All of them. They were all guilty of horrendous acts. And they act like they were innocent. Just completely innocent. When you go and you listen to the interviews, they've been doing this for a long time. They've been going to that park and brutalizing and beating people and robbing them and raping women and doing all kinds of horrible shit in that fucking park. And it was a common occurrence, and it was no big deal for them. And they had a name. They had been doing it for so long they had a name for it. They called it wilding.
Frying squirrel.
Wilding.
The end total for all your channels equals love red heart.
And they all knew about it, and it was amazing how, you know, what Trump did was wrong and racist, of course. But it doesn't undo what they did. You know, and they did horrible things, and they don't like to admit any of it. They like to act like they were little angels on that night. You know? Case of mistaken identity. Wrong place, wrong time. Different people. You know, we were just selected randomly. Beezle. Beezle.
No, he came in. He had the first number,
Alright,
not the second.
I'm gonna go. I was reading this article, it's really interesting. But it's just about Donald Trump's incidents of racism. There go back years and a lot of depositions and a lot of people attesting to comments that he's made. It's not just all one person. Anyway, thanks for watching the show. You guys love you. Remember, I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter, and that's where I'll be. I'll be at Nays Garden on Twitter until we're live again. And come join us over on kick.com/Nays Garden. All right. Bye, guys.